Hello everyone, this is Helen H and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone is doing well today. I have a different journal to show you today. I'm going to be doing some gluing in this glue book, and this is one that y'all haven't seen before. This is my Christmas themed glue book. Yes, it is all Christmas themed. I don't have a whole lot done, but I thought since we're getting towards the end of July, I need to do a Christmas in July video, at least one. So I'm going to be working in this glue book. And so I have 2-page spreads. This is just a composition book. And so what I do is I glue 2 pages together with glue stick, and then I work on them. So this page here, if you can see, is all really cute vintage Christmas. So that's the theme that I want to go for on this side too. So I have a whole bunch of cutouts from magazines, and then I pulled out the ones that really spoke retro to me. So all I'm really going to be doing is gluing these things down onto the page and making a some kind of collage from them. So let's just go ahead and get this started here. Yeah, so I started this one, I'm thinking a couple, not even a couple, I don't know. I don't know how long ago I started this one, but I don't work on it that often because I keep it under my desk, my other work desk, and I forget about it. So I don't want to start another glue book until I finish some of the ones I have already started. And, you know, that's my whole thing this year, is getting some of these things finished. So I know I'm not going to get this one finished because I just don't even have enough Christmas magazine fodder for this. So I have to collect some more Christmas magazines. But at least I can get some of it done, right? Get some things working here. So I'm just going to go ahead, and this is a big piece here that I'm starting with. And generally in my glue books, I know everyone has a different way to do it, okay? And I do have other glue books too, but generally what I like to do is kind of like what I did on this page here. I put some bigger images on the bottom and then tie them together with smaller images on top. Now this is a super big image, and it's got fruitcake and nuts and all kinds of candies and stuff. So yeah, for me that is Christmas, right? I'm a foodie, so for me, you know, anything food related is good for Christmas. So I'm just taking a look at some of this stuff that I have. This is one of those little crepe paper accordion things, and it's okay, but I don't need to see the whole thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the bottom here. Actually, I think it goes sideways. I think there's more than one. I think it's supposed to be like a banner that goes sideways. So we've got that. So I've got this big picture here of some bottle brush trees, and I thought I would put them on. I'm just trying to figure out where to put them. I don't need to see all this big thing, just as long as I can see some of the fruitcake. I am a fruitcake girl. Yep, I know. I don't want to hear it in the comments. Nobody put anything in the comments unless you agree with me that fruitcake is awesome. This picture here is just some vintage, some little packages with some vintage ball tied to it. So I might put that there. I'm just kind of getting a quickie overview here of what I want to do. This one, I don't want to hide the cute images. And if I put it, I could put it there, but I'm going to have to cut off some of the bottom. So I'll sacrifice a little of the bottom if it means I can use it. So I'm going to put that there, and then I was going to put that there. I do have a little space there, but I might put something over that one. Let's see here. This is just a little oops. I have the ceiling fan on and it's blowing stuff away. This is just a little Sears Christmas book, like the top of it. It's okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that one little spot right now. I'm just going to go ahead and glue some of these things down. And then, oh, you know what? That's upside down that way. There's writing on it. It's got to go this way. Okay, so I need to somewhat tidy up this edge here. Like that. And I know it's crazy to be thinking about Christmas when it's so hot and whatever. But, you know, people do Christmas in July, and if you sell crafts for the holidays like I do, you got to get on it, right? And so sometimes just working on a simple little glue book like this helps put me in the Christmas spirit. So I'm going to put that there, and then this cutie one, see, it's got these cute little vintage, I don't know if they're napkins or something. I can't tell if it's probably napkins tied around the packages, which is kind of cute. So I'm just going to stick that one down here. I guess I can show you some of the other, I mean, like I said, I haven't done a whole lot in this book. I can show you some of the other things that I've done in here. That's not big enough. How about this one here? This is this cute little, I don't know what it is. It's like a little flower arrangement with those little flock deer down at the bottom. We'll put that in the corner there. I'll show you what I have done in this one. But like I said, I started out gangbusters and then got waylaid. You know, and that's the thing. I got to focus, you know, do some focus. I love Christmas. And for me, you know, I don't care if, okay, okay, look, see, it got lost there. I couldn't even find my big, ginormous bottle brush trees. See, now I can actually pull it all the way over. I can still see some of the fruitcake, and that will cover that white spot. So let me go ahead and get that down. See, this is a real simple one today. I'm not getting into a whole lot of detail with this. I just think it's a fun way to save some really pretty images from catalogs, magazines, you know, whatever, for Christmas, because there's so much cute, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you see the magazine aisle and it's all these beautiful things, and you want to get the magazine because it looks, that's a little bit too high. I've got a tiny little bit of white there showing that I don't want. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. I think that will be fine. I'm sorry, I'm on my shaky table today. And I know when I'm doing this, I'm shaking you, and I'm sorry. And yes, I do get some little air pockets. You can always try to brayer them out with a card or a brayer or something, but it really doesn't bother me because this is just such a loose little, basically for me, it's almost like how to save some of these cute images for Christmas. I'm not making like this great composition. Look at this cute little ornaments. I think these are little Hallmark ornaments. They would go good right here under these trees here. So let's put them down. It's just more of a way for me to save pictures I like for Christmas. Let's put it that way. Rather than, oh, a great, you know, art book that has composition and whatever. But by putting these cut ones over the square ones, it makes it a little bit more interesting than just having blocks and blocks and blocks. So I have these cute little knit dolls that were in a book, but they're a little bit too big. I've got this little Christmas candle that I'm almost thinking I'm just going to, I could put that joyful. I'm going to do that because there's a little pink here, and then pink on that page. And that will kind of tie the two spreads together since they're both the vintage Christmas versus other. I did realize when I was sorting through my fodder today that I do have enough to do like a Victorian Christmas spread, you know, with two Victorians. Okay, so I've got that joyful there. Okay. Let me see, is there anything, any of these other little ones? Oh, that's just what I cut off the bottom. I don't need that one. Let's see, those are too big. This little Santa, what's this? Oh, here's this little pink Christmas tree. We need to put that on somewhere. I wonder if I could even put it on that page somewhere. I might be able to put it there because I've already got some Christmas trees on this one. And I really don't want to, well, that says favorite things, and I kind of like that. No, you know what? I think I might actually just put this one on this other page. I'm going rogue and I'm going back to a page, but you know, that's always our prerogative as artists, right? That we can go back and add and work on pages we've already worked on. Okay, so I've got that. So this really doesn't have a whole lot of stuff on it, but I almost think it's enough. So let's see, can you see that? You know, and I might, if I find some tiny little vintage things, it's just that most of these other things here are too big to put on here, you know, and I don't want to cover up the fruit cake. And look, I have one of these sequin balls. I always sell those in the shop when I can find them. They're so fun. And then this little Sears Christmas book, I'm not going to futz with that. But let me just show you the other, I've only done a few pages. So this is the first page here. And it just really didn't have any rhyme or reason to it. And then this one, good things come in small packages. And I just put this jeweled brooch here because it's like an ornament, and this mercury glass candlestick. And then this one I like, it's like vintage wrapping paper or wallpaper. And then I just put some jewels and some balls and stuff. Is that all I did in this one? No, there's one more. And then this one was like trees, like kind of more tree themed, and a little bit Victorian themed too, but mostly trees. So that's all I've actually done in it. But now I have this one done too. And then I've got some more vintage, but like I said, I've got some Victorian stuff. So this is a short, sweet video, but I just wanted to check in, make sure everyone's doing okay. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. Guys, until the next video, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.